Okay, good morning, welcome back. Firstly, thank you for your amazing congratulations and good wishes on the last video. It was a fantastic day out on a ride to the MOT station. I did work very hard on the edit to get the sound right. We had some problems with that, but I did my best and I'm learning as I go. Independent standalone sound recording with 2 cameras at the same time and an off-camera filming other stuff. That's 4 sound and video files to all edit. That was a 12-hour production, just 12 hours at the computer just to edit that. So thank you for your kind words. It really is appreciated when you notice it. Now, the bike, it's MOT'd, it's road legal. I've done 75 miles now, done another 25 miles since the MOT, and it started to highlight a few things that I need to iron out. With any bike that's been off the road 16 months where nothing's been road tested, you're gonna go through a period of development, and that's exactly the same as it should be on any bike, whether it's wasteland silliness or whether it's a race bike. It doesn't matter, they go through development and that has to be done while riding. So now it's legal to ride, I can start doing that. And as you may have seen in the ride to the MOT station and back, the camera facing me was moving around so much that most of the footage was completely unusable, especially on the way back. I just couldn't use it. I had to use the forward facing only that was on my lid. Now I want to deal with that. I highlighted what the problem is. I know what the issue is. So that's the job for today, to iron out the first little wrinkle in the continuing story of the Wasteland Hayabusa. Okay, the first change, the first evolution modification to make is to this. The top corners of this fairing want bracing to the center of the tank, very much like the old Mark I Fireblades. I've got 5 mounts on this that hold it in place. There's one in the center, right between the lights, and there's one there and the indicator, both sides. So it's roughly supported in the middle of its mass, which I thought would be enough. But as you can see, bumping along a busy road, those bumpy little country lanes, it does tend to cause this oscillation at the top. It's no more than maybe ½ inch, not even that perhaps, but it's enough to cause that image to just break up completely and I can't use it. So I reckon making a brace to go in there, very much like the old Honda Fireblade, the old Mark I Fox Eye Fireblade, that brace that used to be in there, make something like that with some of the steel I've got left over, and that should lock that up nice and tight. I should get a nice solid image facing me in the next ride out. So there we go, let's get on with that. Right, there it is, rigid. Absolutely solid. That is not going anywhere. There's hardly any movement at all in that now. Nothing whatsoever. And not only is it a really effective brace holding this still, it looks the part as well. That is proper in a Honda Fireblade style. I love that to bits. I didn't really have an idea of where the spars exactly go on the Honda one, but that's pretty much it. Almost, it's good enough. I get full lock to lock, no impeding of steering or anything. And the way I've curved these, I still get a full clear view of the screen and the clocks with absolutely no impeding my view of anything whatsoever. So a little bit of thought's gone into it as well. It looks cool, and hopefully now it will work in terms of being able to hold that camera really still and give a great view forward. Now, it's still a bit of summer left, there's still some nice days, and in the Street Fighter project, when I finished that and parked it and got on with the next project, I did get my ears chewed out a little bit for that, because quite a few of you expected to see some decent rides with it, and I completely identify with that. I follow projects on rat rods and cars and so on, and when you see them finished, you see them roll out the garage, and for some reason you never see them again. And you feel a little bit robbed. You followed it all the way along. Well, let's see it out in the sun. I know I've been for MOT, and I know you loved that last video, but I want to do a proper one. So hopefully if it stops raining, it's been a wet one today, if a bit of blue sky comes back, in the next one I'll get out on this, do a proper ride around the curvy lanes, exercise its legs, a little bit of swervery, and test out this camera mount, see if that actually works this time. So there we are. Thank you for watching. You take it easy, ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one. And this time I might take the MOT baffle out, I think.